Whoops, watch it. Okay, so now he's caught me here, right? But he hasn't caught my body, he's caught my mind, because I'm trying to figure out what to do. If I get out of that mode of trying to find a technique to do, and I change my point of reference from being defensive to embracing, it changes everything. So, where am I? Who am I? Yes.
What am I doing? Okay.
So in between, right, as soon as you did it,
Yeah.
boom, in comes the observer to like, what happened? Let's filter, let's analyze it, let's stick it in a box, let's call on it again next time.
Instantly.
I'm going to control this. I'm going to figure this out.
I got ideas about how this should go.
Right.
Um,
But where am I? No. Where's your intention?
As the system itself, is more here. Okay, more present. The system itself, very intelligent and engages in better ways than I would have ever thought of.
Where's your intention? So it's tough. I really got you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so where have I really got you?
Where? Here.
No, I've got you in your mind.
Yeah.
See, I've caught you in here and you're going, what do I do? I just, Now, obviously, you could do some kind of technique if you could overpower me, even punch me, but we're doing Aikido.
Yeah.
So we don't want to hurt anyone. So what I have to do first is I have to let go of this idea that I need to do anything with that, and I have to turn my attention to you.
Yeah.
If I'm powerful enough, I can overpower you, but then it's all reliant on my strength, me being stronger than you physically, but I don't want to do that. I want to connect with you. And in connecting, we get to go where you want to go. And you go there willingly because I'm not obstructing you.
Yeah.
I know exactly what feels comfortable to you because I'm being part of your experience.
Yeah, this is what screws us all up. I want this, I think it works that way. You're like, easy the I. But, no, easy. But if I don't control it, how's it going to work? Easy. So as this guy, as a puppeteer, relaxes a bit, that's why I say easy the I, as he relaxes a bit, he's present, but he's not interfering. And he can set it up so you can never get going. It can start to show, and he'll doubt it. Okay? Something nice will start to happen, and he'll say, oh, that's a fluke. I've had people do a beautiful move, and I say, wow, that was cool. And they say, I didn't do it. They're like, well, wait a minute, there's only me and you here, and that was a beautiful move. Who did it? But that's that guy jumping in again. I don't do beautiful moves. Oh, no, but you're relaxed enough for a beautiful move to happen. Okay?
See, I think that's Sensei's secret, as far as I can see, is that he never did Aikido. He was just present for the Aikido to manifest.
You don't have to create all this stuff. It's all there waiting for you to come to where it's at. That's the simplicity factor. See? I thought that was profound when I bumped into that. I got to get calmer, and I'm upset. Now I got to get to stop being upset and start getting. I can't. I'm in an upset place. I don't try to change it now. I just settle, and then from there it's not so upset. And from there it's, was I upset? I don't remember. And from there it's like, what is upset? There's no such thing here. See? So it's kind of easy. You don't have to create something. It's already available. So that's all the easy the I, easy the I, easy the I. Figuring we're kind of boxed in here a bit. You all know that because you've all been boxed in tighter, where you even know you're getting weird. Your thought pattern's getting weird. You can't move. You can't make a decision. You can't figure anything out. That's that pattern. You just got squashed in a little tighter than norm.
Now, feel my mind narrowing? Good, you can see it. And everybody can see it because it's narrowing, right? It really is physically doing that too.
I call him Weird Bobby. And watch out, he's dangerous. I used to play this game when I had groups of therapists down in LA. They were mostly all therapists. When we play a game, they loved it. And I just have them box in. Kind of like our 1x, 2x, 3x, but we go 1x into half-by and they start to experience their own insanity and they recognize it. They thought that was kicky. But then we would open and get back to sanity, but just to have them pick up their style. I would tend to be a paranoid whatever. So it's not come out of nowhere. It's there it is for all of us. And this is here for all of us.
And suddenly everything.
Well, once you learn how it kind of flows back and forth, couple of tricks.
You want to feel inclusive of me.
Acceptance.
This journey should be much easier. Oh, Sensei drove me up the wall. Nadeau, it's so easy.
Right? It's easy. Until. So, now, feel the resistance?
Right.
So what do you think? What are you feeling from me?
Stay away.
They don't want anything to do with allowing, acceptance.
Inclusive of me.
Acceptance. Okay? So it's right at my center. It's like kind of just I want to back up. That's all I want to do if my limbic system's ruling me. Right? So I have to overcome my limbic system response so that I can release the energy through there.
It's up. But if the eye comes in, whoosh cannot come in.
If I turn on the airflow and all of a sudden the gimmicky thing has a brain, it's going to start trying to get its arm loose. So air can go through it. But since it doesn't have a brain, it just lets the air go where it goes.
Let body be body and whoosh is whoosh. Those are partners. They're so attracted to each other. Like, wow! But we interfere by being I'm controlling, I'm doing. You just screwed up the universe. How did I do? Hush, 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 hush. Not your business. Let this develop. But I'd like to know how I did. Hush, you're going to interfere. It's okay that you're here. Okay? It's okay that I am here. But not I, the control freak. I. And as the eyes kind of open, then this system, and then our relationship, the world I'm in, can start to show what's going on. Here you are on level 1. Now we get you to settle and open. So the hand moves a bit better. There's a good level 2. We settle and open. And then suddenly I'm enjoying this whole process. So there was a change of attitude in the situation. The first one was, oh shit, I got a problem. The third one was, what fun this is to deal with problems. So not only did I begin to change, but the situation's changing.
Okay, I'm in a shitty mood. Yeah. So, okay, you be in a shitty mood. Well, it's a great day. I don't know why you're so pissed off.
I don't care, but it's a shitty day.
It's a good day.
No.
No, it is, really.
I don't believe you.
I mean, look around. The sun's shining. It was raining last week.
Care.
There's just no getting through to you.
No.
Oh, it's a beautiful day. Do you feel how joy opens me?
Yeah, it's completely different.
It opens you too.
Yeah. You know what my brain is saying? This hand has to go up to throw.
No, express. It's a wonderful day.
It's a great day.
Yes.
Interesting.
Nice.
And you know what? I never would have thought of doing that technique. That's the
right.
Because my
it's
brain,
not a technique.
He would like it not to be lost Aikido was my process, not techniques. It was a process. Well, suddenly we went from a process to doing more techniques better and sort of straying out there a bit. That's not enough techniques, let's cross-train and get more techniques. And he's a little upset, okay?
Wanted just to show you the pattern. My brain wanted to do this.
Yeah.
It said that's the only resolution to this problem, but I don't even know what that was. But it was.
Who screws it up? The eye. Originally, O-sensei tried to lay out simple patterns. But he said what happened was, when he tried to lay out simple patterns, they would go kind of eyeful. You call it mindful. I call it eyeful. They would go kind of mindful, and they didn't quite catch the simplicity of what he was trying to lay out. So he said in Japanese, to hell with it, and I'll just stand here as the great O-sensei and hope they can see something. But after mulling on it for these many years, his emphasis is, let's try it again. Let's see if we can introduce the simplicity of this in the early stages. You don't have to create all this stuff. It's all there waiting for you to come to where it's at. That's the simplicity factor. See? I thought that was profound when I bumped into that.
You're right there.
Oh wow.
Okay, increase your intention.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, well, it's awesome because it's awesome because I don't have to do anything. He's doing everything. And this is what O-sensei, I believe, found out. That all I have to do is pay attention to you, and as you increase your flow. Now, you'll see that we turn together, right? Mm-hmm. If I try to do that turning for him, ask me where you are.
Where are you?
Where you're here, and I'm going to move you over here.
No, it doesn't work.
It's not going to work.
Aikido was my process, not techniques. Us personally present. At a certain level, then you hang out with somebody or something and check presence with that, and then there starts to be a shared presence. Okay? Sensitivity. If you're present, more sensitive to the situation. Let me feel your core. Let me feel what's important to you. Let me feel your essence. System is based on balance. Okay? If we kind of settle down a bit, it's already trying to organize in a balanced way. But if we have misunderstandings and stuff, we can continue to interfere with the balance that's trying to go on. As eyes can do, they can reach way out and say, but there's perfection someplace. And this isn't perfect. I want to go where there's perfection. We must start here and now. Don't be afraid of starting here and now. But the eye will say, well, that's so nothing important. I know there is fantastic beauty someplace. That's it, you've just screwed up his system. I understand the problem, but we can't do it that way. Okay? So start with a small package. It's okay. Because that one will lead to the next one. And the next one will lead to the next one. And you can tromp through orderly the whole universe. So I'm hearing from O-sensei, that's what he wants people to do. Dimensionality as development. Be the person of zone 4. All right? So to stay at level 1 and trying to improve on these is not his sense of things. Okay? O-sensei said he could have, he gave it some thought, he could have taught spiritual philosophy, give me whatever word. He could have taught that. But this was so critical that he didn't want it to get missed. All this stuff in my system, my universe, knows about me and knows what to do. And that's the one we were acknowledging. We're saying, hey, now that we begin to understand this, we've probably been interfering with you trying to mix up something. Okay? Now we finally say, oh, we didn't know totally how you worked. Now that we know, we apologize for having interfered, but now the stage is yours. Now, what would you mix up? What would you choose to mix up? Because you know what my main mission is.